just started it. That's what he said. That's what I was told. He just started it.
Yeah.
So we're starting. We're starting it. Green light. Ain't no red lights in this bitch. There's no Squid Game in this motherfucker, bro.
Green light on episode 17.
Green light on episode. Yeah. Yeah, bro. That's one of the best movies out there.
That has to be like the most poppin' thing on Netflix
Bro,
right now.
what?
Squid Game.
Yeah.
Oh, I haven't watched it.
Bro.
I've seen a bunch of memes
I've
on
only
it.
watched a couple episodes because I'm really trying to savor it because I always watch things too fast, like Tiger King, and now I'm waiting a whole year to see Tiger King 2, you know what I mean?
Facts.
But, bro, Squid Game is fucking insane.
It looks
bro.
like it. Isn't it that Asian film? Is
so
it a show?
No,
Yeah. It's like a show. It's like a series.
Yeah.
Okay.
And, like, the thing is, it's the first one in a very long time that I'm okay with watching that is, like, it's not spoken in English. Like, the voice is it's voiced over.
Yeah, I got you.
And I don't mind it whatsoever, bro. I'm addicted to that show.
And
That's
and
dope.
I'm gonna
the
watch
crazy,
it tonight.
That's funny you say that.
I learned a fact about that movie today. It was actually shut down by so many directors, bro. And they were like, that shit's not... It's going to flop. It's not going to be good.
Yeah.
It's going to be terrible. It's just, like, not a good topic, you know, whatever, plot, anything like that.
Wasn't hitting them.
Yeah, now look at that shit, bro.
Popping.
Number one,
Trending,
bro.
all in
the
social
world.
media and shit. Like, that's what I was about to say. I haven't seen it or haven't really, like, looked into it much yet, but I've seen memes of it. And I'm like, what the fuck?
Yeah, bro. I haven't...
Already.
I haven't been able to watch all of it. I've only watched snippets of it here and there, you know, because he watches it. But
Well,
I'm going to sit down and I'm going to watch that, bro.
I was about to say, I'll try it. I'll try it since he said it, but at the same time, I think that's also why I didn't watch it, because of the voiceover stuff. Like, for me,
Dude,
I don't know,
didn't
bro.
even notice it at first. I'll be 100% because it's Korean, so they talk a little faster.
Right.
But it's not too fast. There's different, like, if you notice, there's different things. Bro, it's nuts. They fucking... It really like took me to, like, I think episode 3 when I realized, like, okay, the voice is not the voice.
Yeah.
But there's certain times when it gives it away sooner when I look back at episode 1 again, and I'm like, fuck. It's like some of the shit, you could tell they didn't laugh like that, or you know, it's those parts that give it away. It's not the voice that gives it away. It's
Right.
like the is it verbs or like the, you know, those noises and shit, like
I got you.
being happy or whatever the fuck.
Emotions or I know what you're talking about.
Whatever that is. Yeah.
Because for me though, a lot of the times with
You call
those
those-
movies and, like, I don't know, different, like, foreign films, when they do that, I like it, but at the same time, if it's like a certain degree of seriousness, or they're trying to really be, you know, like, it's a good movie and, like, a serious and like, I find it cheesy.
Yes,
you know,
yeah.
and then I'm like, I don't really. I mean, I fuck with it, but I'm just like,
I'm just like you
You know?
because all of anime
Same.
isn't spoken in English, right?
Okay,
They
yeah.
don't voice over it in English,
Mhm.
and that to me, I'm like, okay, that's dope, bro. You know what I mean? Because you listen to the actual, the language.
Yes,
You know what I mean?
yes.
And you read the subtitles.
Yes.
So that's what I'm probably gonna do when I watch that. I'm gonna put it back in its main language, and
Right.
I'm just gonna read the subtitles in English.
See.
Because, bro, the voiceover shit throws me off. I'm like, I ain't even
sometimes,
fucking saying that shit, bro.
I don't think
Yeah.
you can do that with this one, bro.
sometimes though, it's crazy.
You can physically
no, I
go
don't
into
think so.
Netflix though and change the.
I don't think
the
in
language.
every movie. I don't think you can, like, because it's not like you can choose any language. They have like 3 preloaded languages or something. I think it's like English, Spanish, and something. Maybe I don't know,
bro.
but
Yeah.
But I
I
get what
hate
you're saying
voiceovers,
100%.
bro.
That would be cool.
I
That'd be
actually
dope.
don't like anime, and it's a
I do,
super
personally.
unpopular opinion, and I hate it, bro. I hate my opinion on it. Is what I'm saying.
I feel you.
So the thing with me is that it's like adult, and this is why everybody else likes it. Is like it's like adult emotions and vibes and shit in like a cartoon. It's an adult
can be.
cartoon. And yeah, you're right. It's not everyone. It's just hard, but I will say I love the animation of it, bro.
Yeah.
It's better.
That's really why I
quality
like it.
than any of what we grew up on, because everything we grew up on was like cookie cutter shit. Anime is
also,
always different.
Our older cartoons were actually kind of based off of fucking Japanese animations and Chinese animations and all this different shit, bro. So really, like, some of the shit that we got to watch was like that authentic, in fact, but some of the shit, like how you were just saying, was that script bullshit that was like not really cool. I mean,
You
but
could tell the ones that were like come from a
Yeah,
base, like
exactly.
Rocket Power. If you
Right.
look at Rocket Power, you can see it in their faces that they came from some kind of anime. It's like the shapes of their face, the
Yep.
curvatures and shit.
right,
It's different.
yeah, like or how they did Avatar, you know, the Last Airbender. That shit was fucking dope. Just how they
I wish they would have come out with another one,
bro.
I don't know what happened, but when I went to go watch that movie in theaters,
That movie was terrible.
I liked it, bro.
No, and the only reason I say that though is because if you really watched all of the seasons,
I didn't,
and all of that, they took out so much. They they ruined it.
Okay,
you know what I'm saying?
That makes sense.
It's like there's just so much bullshit that you didn't like bullshit, but like plots to the story and like different things that you just miss out. Kind of like how you in a book, you know, they put it in a movie sense, you miss out on a lot. But
or they alter it a whole fucking bunch to
right.
where it's like maybe the same thing, but not the same fucking actions, bro. That's I'd be like, bro, that's not what happened in the book. So I've been there where I've read a book and then watched a movie, and I was like, well, that's fucking stupid. Or I've watched cartoons and shit, or the all the seasons, you know what I mean? And then they come out with a fucking movie and it's not the same type shit.
Yeah.
So I watched The Last Airbender without watching all the seasons.
Right. Yeah, and
I was like, bro, this is a
trust
good
me,
fucking movie,
it was
bro.
a good production in a sense because M. Night Shyamalan took hold of it. You know, he, did different things. I don't know where the lack of, hit was for it, essentially, but it was just because the whole story was drawn out, or it wasn't drawn out enough. It was just very short, like, cut, and now you're here, and how did we get here? We just started, and it's like, bro, we missed so much shit to get here,
that's my favorite director. That's my favorite director of all.
That's what's up.
Bro, honestly,
that was honestly one of the only movies that I can say I really didn't enjoy from him.
So if you watch my reels, you'll catch some love to him just because how his camera angles. You gotta watch certain videos. Like when I walked my dog one time, and I put the camera. I kept putting it in different places of the house and refilming, so you could see me get out of bed, but then you could see me leave my room and walk down the hallway, but then you saw it from a different angle of the hallway. It's just like those weird angles that get him that crazy notoriety.
Oh,
bro.
yeah.
It's
like
nuts.
in the signs and stuff.
Man.
Like those movies are fucking different, bro. But
and it's not necessarily that's so scary. It's that it gets under your skin.
yeah,
it's
it just
not
hits you
scary.
different.
It's like
it hits you different than
mentally.
what a actual usual scene would hit you or your eyes. But nah, bro, it's crazy because I feel like he got put into a box almost with that movie or something, so he wasn't able to really maybe portray it how he would have visioned it or something like that, and like that box kind of limited him a little bit. But regardless, I still fucked with the movie, like, because they did it. I just wish, how you said, they made another one and they like went more into it and all that shit.
That's so I had assumed because I had heard, bro, everybody was telling me, oh, that movie's terrible, I'm sitting here, I'm like, bro, that movie, I liked it.
It wasn't terrible, it's just
so
like
the thing I
different.
was thinking was, everybody kept telling me same thing you're telling me, it just doesn't it doesn't fit with like what I've already seen or what I've read about it or any of like the shit that's
well, it
happened
just
before.
takes away from the whole story, basically.
So what I was thinking, I was like, well, maybe he didn't have enough time because the movie was an hour and 45 already.
Oh yeah.
You know what I mean? So I'm thinking, unless he's trying to make this like a, what's that fucking movie, bro?
Lord of the Rings.
Nah, bro, with that.
Yeah, right.
That girl has that big ass polar bear or whatever, bro, and she's going around
Golden Compass.
That movie was long, bro, right? So unless you try to make like a long ass 2.5 hour, 3 hour movie, you know what I mean? That would have been cool, but
That's what I'm saying, though.
In his mind, bro, he's probably like, who's gonna sit in the movie theater for 3 hours?
Well, he can definitely make anybody sit in the hour for 3 hours, but in the sense of what I was saying, he was fit into that box for that movie. It had a certain amount of things he had to put in there, a certain amount
And
of
maybe he had the thought
things,
that he was gonna come out with
characters.
another one too.
Yeah, he could have, but regardless, I mean,
I
definitely
was
think
ready
he
for
was
that one.
he was limited
And
in
a
a
lot
sense.
of it is like, this is coming from the creative too. Like, I might make a movie, just like with my films, bro. I love to shoot things, but sometimes I don't have the idea. So it might not even, Avatar might not even been his idea. You know what I mean? Somebody might have been like, hey, I'm gonna make this movie. Like these billionaires, we're gonna make this fucking movie. This is a great idea. Now we need to hire people, and
Right.
you gotta start by hiring a director, because now you gotta whose mind do you want to put this together? You know what I mean? So, and it's just like music. You know what I mean? The album lets you drop what the album lets you drop, or the record lets you drop what the record lets you drop.
Right.
You know what I mean? Otherwise, you better make a mixtape.
Yep. Yeah, but that's what I mean is that box isn't just his own box. It's the whole market, the whole everything, from who made Avatar to who's gonna sponsor like the production for it and everything, like all that shit, So I definitely know it could have been. You know, I liked it for how it was. I just wish it could have been better. That's all. Yeah. I didn't say I did. I'm not saying I don't really like it.
Bro, I want another one.
Yeah, exactly. I was really yearning for another one.
Please give me another one, bro.
I mean, it circles all the way back to Harry Potter, bro. Same thing was said about Harry Potter's, bro.
Right.
And people forget about them. I love them, but I love the books equally. But I don't look at the book and the movie the same.
Yeah, that's you have to see them differently.
Yeah, some people get it too. We're like, it wasn't the book. Yeah. Now, Avatar should have been a little bit more like
it's not a whole series of.
It was based off of something that was already something.
Yeah,
you know what I mean.
Like a whole.
This was a book that turned into a movie, not a already like created, you know,
TV series.
Yeah, and program.
Yeah, and it has like a couple seasons, you know, whatever, a couple runs, and now people got it. But hey, you can make this.
And people were fans of it way before the movie. People
bro.
weren't fans of Harry Potter and like that way before the movie.
Right.
Believe it or not, Avatar kind of died off after that movie. Yeah.
Huh?
Avatar kind of died off after that movie.
Well, they ended. What's cool about the way that they did it, though, bro, is they wrapped it up very well. Like for me, it's very hard to get into shows because I know that most of the time the endings are fucking shit or they're trash or they don't know how to end them. So they're like, fuck, I don't know how to end this. Let's just kill them off and throw them here and whatever the fuck. And it's like, bro, what? Where did this come from? You know what I'm saying? I don't know if you've seen Dexter, but if you commit to watching Dexter, don't do that because it is fucking terrible ending. For me personally, I did not think it was the ending. But then again, all of a sudden now they're fucking making a new season and shit.
Because White
10
Collar,
years later or some shit.
White Collar was the same. White Collar is such a good one if you like
right.
What he do, you know, printing fake money, forgeries and shit. Oh, dude, it was so dope.
Yeah, that show was crazy.
But it just ends weird, bro. They all end weird as fuck.
Friends
ended weird.
That's what's crazy about shows.
And they end it just like that. Why though? Is the question.
Well,
why do you end it like that? Because I feel like in half of these, bro, they don't really know if there's gonna be another season.
Yeah.
You know? So it's like it's kind of like
they're going by ear.
Yeah, bro. No
cap. And then there's also.
And I bet you it's not one of them things where it's like going by ear, you know, further than a fucking week, bro. No. You probably got like a good 3-4 days notice type shit. You know what I mean?
See, what I'm thinking too is like.
There's contracts though. Well, you can have contracts where most of them are signed out a certain amount of time.
You get this many motherfucking episodes and seasons.
Yeah, exactly.
And then you got the human aspect.
Exactly. That's what I was talking about. I think it's more of the
check out what happened with Fresh Prince of Bel-Air.
Hey, facts.
How long did they work together? Miserable.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Straight miserable. Reality.
Yeah.
and in all honesty, bro, if you think about it, that could have made the fucking show.
Mm-hmm.
Them working together miserably could have literally put them looking together so well like a family, bro. Yep. And that's what's crazy is because you really don't know what's going on behind the
dynamics,
at all. You know what I mean?
Nuts.
We're just here. We're the fucking consumer. We're paying attention. We're watching the end product. Mm-hmm. We're not watching the product being made. You know.
I actually, ever since like really diving into like kind of more film and stuff, since C like has been like helping me, you know, look at shit differently with that, bro. I look at movies like crazy now. Like I'm like this one movie I watched recently. Okay, What's the name? Fuck. Cruella on fucking Disney Channel or whatever. With the new movie.
Yeah, with the Dalmatians.
Yes.
Cruella, a little bit. Yeah.
What's her name? Emma Stone. She did a new movie on that, right? Or she played the like live role version of this movie. Okay, and I was like, all right, I'll fucking watch this shit, whatever. And I watched it in like just like a open mind or whatever kind of type deal, but I wasn't really watching it too much. Like I was doing other shit, and I was chilling, and like, bro, it went from like pretty good, like, you know, clear movements, solid fluid movements in the camera and work and everything, to like this one scene where she was just like going off, but the camera was like, it was crazy.
It's phenomenal, bro.
No, it was terrible. Like in all degrees.
Oh, they fucked you up.
It was all degrees bad. It was all degrees bad. They went from professional work of smooth, you know, gliding, all this. Like they got the stabilizer, the fucking gimbal, whatever they're using.
They weren't trying to do it to
literally like I filmed this shit. Like literally, I filmed her in the middle of this shit, like going around kind of shaking and, you know, like, it was bad, bro.
It wasn't, like, to present emotion by no means or anything.
Well, it could have been, but in the same sense.
It wasn't done very well.
Yeah, to me, it didn't fit. It didn't look right. It was like, damn, they really did this scene. Like, oh, my God. Like, maybe they forgot to edit the scene or, you know, some shit. But then I was like, fuck. That happens a lot because I'm starting to see it more and more. But then I watched this fucking British movie, and that's their style of shooting. Like, they literally, like, it's kind of like a, you know, like a person's shooting it almost. Yeah, and then it's kind of, if you watch British shows and you watch shit like that, you see it. You see the difference in their kind of, like, camera work and angles of how they're, like,
we try to take after
watching people and shit. And, like, The Office. It's the same way how The Office is filmed. I don't know if you know, pay attention to it, but it's kind of like shaky, kind of like just you're in the office type vibe.
Like that's POV. The vibe I feel like they try to give is you're here. POV you know what I mean? Shit. POV shit.
Well, that's that. Whatever the vibe is, that's what they're doing.
And it's ugly kind of.
Some people don't like it.
I don't personally like it too much.
Yeah, because I don't think there's like a. I don't think it needs to be like that, you know? Like, I feel like I'm part of the fucking Office, or I feel like I'm in this movie or anything like that.
I personally didn't like The Office because of that.
I get on fucking CC, Comedy Central. I watch motherfuckers get up there and do stand-up, and that camera is on him like this, and it moves left to right, bro.
Mm-hmm. Sometimes
and
it comes
I'll laugh
in.
my motherfucking ass off.
Sometimes it comes in, you know, and it'll be closer.
Or I'll listen to that story, whatever it may be. You know what I mean? Whatever's happening up on that stage, they don't alter from that. I don't understand why in movies and in shows and shit, they're like, but we gotta make them feel like they're fucking here, or it's just gonna flop, you know? And that's one thing that I was gonna talk about. One of my new favorite shows, bro, is Outer Banks.
Outer Banks?
Yes, bro. So it's on Netflix. Okay. Mm-hmm. I fuck with it, right? The biggest criticism that it gets is that the fucking camera is just
shaky and
bro,
shit.
All the time, bro. The entire time.
Yeah.
So when you're watching it, like sometimes it's almost like they're too close to this motherfucker, or they're too far away, or they're to the left a little bit, or to the right, and it's the weirdest shit. But it's the whole thing. So then you're sitting there and you're like, this is supposed to happen, ain't it?
Right.
Why? Mm-hmm. You know what I mean? And so I don't know.
Well, it's the vibe of it, you know? And that's what the director is trying to portray, or, you know, what they're trying to do or whatever. And that's fine. I fuck with your art, whatever you're trying to do, and be different, whatever the fuck. But for me, personally, like, I like certain movies like that, but it's got to be done right. Mm-hmm. Like, like, if you're, like, looking amateurish when you're doing it still, in a sense, why would I fucking pay to go watch this movie in a movie theater, bro? You feel me? Like,
why am I putting my hard-earned money to this?
Yeah, so
and then paying you for this little half-ass bullshit,
or paying for a subscription, you know, Netflix, Hulu, whatever, fuck, to literally waste an hour or whatever of my time to fucking on this shit that you're like, damn, this shit is not good.
I'm not gonna lie to you. On the subscriptions though, it's a whole hell of a lot more fucking easier.
Yeah, bro, because you don't have that one.
I'm only paying fucking $9, and paying the $9 and shit is a whole hell of a lot better than paying the $12 to just see it once.
Yeah, facts.
You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. So like for that $9, that whole motherfucking goddamn month, I could watch that shit 30 times if I want to. Yeah. And it'll be ass 30 times if I fucking give a fuck. But whatever, I don't care. I'm not even gonna watch that shit.
Right,
bro. What the fuck did we just smoke?
Yeah,
we just talked about movies for 20 minutes.
Yeah, I was about to say that was some good shit.
That was some good ass shit. I've been thinking about that thought. I let y'all go for another.
Well, no, we came from fucking anime and shit. You know, we just trailed into it, and I was actually trying to go back to that because like
lovely
that whole drawing and everything part. You know, like how you don't like anime and I do, but there's some people who are just like, I don't understand. I don't know. I don't watch it. Like, I don't care.
So I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I don't necessarily like watch it religiously.
No, I don't either.
But my previous roommate, two of them are actually like very heavy into that shit, and they watch that shit. So, bro, I used to sit down with them and just watch that shit, you know. And bro, the times that I sat down and watched it, I was like, damn, bro, my eyes are glued to the screen. You know what I mean?
It's very intriguing.
It is, bro. It's like, and then they want to shut the shit off, right?
Right.
Because they're like, they think that they're bothering me, and I'm like, I look at them like, the fuck? What are you doing?
Yeah.
Oh, we're going to the room. Whatever. I'm like, fuck, dude. You know, I'm like, goddamn. The only reason I was watching is because you was watching it, bro.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna go in here and try to watch the shit now.
Keep up with the story and all that shit.
Yeah, bro. It just,
It's only so I only like certain anime.
I
don't
need to.
I don't actually like all anime, and that's some part I think where people get shit fucked up. You know when I say it or whatever the fuck, or when people say I like anime, because there's all different types of facets of it and shit. And like me personally, bro, I don't really fuck with all the like schoolgirl and like all the like crazy shit, you know, like that. Like I'm good. I like My Hero Academia, you know, like shit that's like. There's a difference between the way that they do that versus like a schoolgirl or a dude in school like trying to get girls, and the way that they do their culture. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It's more about the internal fucking power or the internal struggles and like the characters you can fucking relate to type shit. You know what I'm saying? You're like, damn, bro, like this motherfucker going hard right now. You know, it fucking pumps you. Like you're just like, damn. And the way that it's drawn and everything like has a whole if they can capture my attention and like likability and all in one thing like that, then I'm about it. But it has to be all in one thing. It has to be all encompassing. I don't want it to be just one aspect and then this and then this and now, you know, I really don't like it, but I'm still watching it because I just want to watch anime. Like, fuck no. You know what I'm saying? Like, if it's animated, I'm not necessarily going to watch it just because it's anime and I'm like, oh, I like all anime.
Facts.
I like the Berserker and I like all of the blah, 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 blah. You know, like, I tried some of them. I'm like, nah, bro, they're not that cool to me. You know, the way that they're drawn and everything is really cool to me. And I fuck with the artist backing behind all that and the creation. That's why I actually will be like, oh, okay. Or on the same sense, when you're talking about, I'll try to listen to the verbiage of what they're saying, the tonal, you know, patterns, all that shit. Literally try to learn that language through it. You know what I'm saying? And so it's just something that, you know, I don't pay much attention to or put much into, but I definitely like it in a sense, in certain things of it. Yeah. But that goes to say with
I'd say the same.
Movies and different shit like that. You know what I'm saying?
Which nowadays, bro,
and weed.
When I was you know, when I was
I really like almost all weed.
Yeah, me too. When I was a fucking like, you know, kid coming up, becoming a teenager, coming into these bigger years, you know what I mean? Mm-hmm. I used to be real picky about what the fuck I was watching, bro. Yeah. Not gonna lie to you. Nowadays, bro, I'll be on Netflix and HBO Max, bro, and Hulu, and I just like, you know what?
Check it out.
Boom.
Yeah, see what this bitch talking about.
It, bro. And 9 times out of 10, I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. That shit will either make me laugh or be a good movie. Mm-hmm. You know?
Yeah. It's because your mind's open more in that sense. And you're able to understand it more. You know, a lot of the times is like our minds are too open for imagination and shit when we're kids. So the like concepts that the movie is trying to materialize to you, you don't really, you know, want to necessarily give a fuck about. You're just like, okay, you know, like, that's cool, this is cool. Oh, you got some crazy shit going on, I'll pay attention to this for a second. Hey, when's food? You know,
that's what I'm saying, bro. It's
I'm going to go outside.
When I see that crazy shit start happening, bro, and it's animated, and you know when it's animated, bro, it's always going to be better. Because you get to see all of the effects. Like when I slap you in the fucking face, you're going to see that. You know what I mean? You're going to see that and hear it, bro. You're going to be like, damn, because they made it that impactful. Yep. So it's like, that's the shit, bro, I'm like, oh, this is so good, bro. Yeah, bro. You know, like, I love this shit. And I'll listen to it in its right language. You feel me? Mm-hmm. Because I feel like it's just like, I don't know, it's just weird, bro, listening to it in English and watching their lips do other shit.
I like certain things like that. Like I was going to say earlier, like I don't not want to watch movies like that. But most of the time, they have to be done right for me to watch them. And like how you were saying about that one show, they did it to where you didn't even notice type shit. And you're just like, oh, I kind of stumbled upon it that this was this. Oh, bet. I'll actually give those a try or a watch or whatever. Yeah. But what I also like is getting fucking really high and watching shit. Like, that I don't really watch shit too much if I'm, I don't know.
We're high right now.
Yeah, we
got that shit.
I actually like
baked.
Yeah, I was about to say, bro.
What the fuck we smoking?
Bro, we just completely blew
past I don't know what we smoked.
It is.
Well, I know. Oh, yes, we do.
That's why I was trying to
mango
get
sapphire,
oaky, right?
Yeah. Smoky oaky stuff.
Okay.
And that all came from StarBuds.
Yes, sir.
My boy Kareem hooked us up, dog.
KarKar, what's up, bro?
KarKar Cannabis, man.
We appreciate
go
you, bro.
My guy on Instagram, man.
Go follow the homie KarKar
StarBuds
Cannabis
_, okay.
There you go. And then Miss Keep One Rolled.
Yeah, and the one is one, not ONE.
Go show.
It's KarKar Cannabis 303.
There you go.
Yeah, he hooked us up with some
lace him up with the right shit.
sample buds.
And Miss Dot Keep One Road.
Yes.
That's the gang, man.
Yeah,
y'all go
they
give them a follow,
love.
Man. They really hooked us up, man.
They good people.
They are good people, bro. We had a great conversation with
I
bros.
won't lie. That was the first time I've been in StarBuds.
Same.
And I was highly impressed.
I was
bro.
very impressed.
I mean, that is no bullshit. Like, fuck the clout and all that fucking, hey, I'm going to say this because I fuck with you. Like, regardless whether I fuck with you. You could shit on me. I would have still been like, man, he shit on me, but his story was
is dope. Yep.
Bro.
And he ran it tight.
It was
legit.
nice.
It was clean.
And it was clean, bro.
Looked
You stepped
cool.
in the back clean as fuck.
Had a
Guess
good
what I didn't
vibe.
smell? Guess what I didn't smell?
Weed.
Man.
Yeah, I know.
Let me get that.
Yep.
Yeah.
He was killing it,
I was
bro.
impressed.
Very good.
I was impressed.
dope,
shop,
bro.
Saving the terps.
And that's
Man,
off of
facts.
North May, if y'all don't know.
Yeah, over there, right off of 39th, right off of the highway, man.
Yeah. Don't use I know some of these dispensaries, like we're in spots that are like not the easiest to like pull into, just whip up into, like, you know. I mean, we get it.
That spot
that spot's worth it, dude.
is worth it,
I
and they got
busted
hella
that.
parking.
And you can bust the U-turn going down South May, like southbound on May.
Yeah, it's right off the
Don't
highway.
act like you can't. You can fucking bust
Ain't
that.
no
U-turn. I
motherfucking
did it.
goddamn sign.
Yeah, I did it.
Nothing that says you can't.
Don't act like you got
We
to keep
looked.
on going, turn around. It's all hard. You got to pass
It's
other
right there, bro.
dispensaries on the way. Fuck that. Turn around and fucking hit that StarBuds, boy.
Yep, do that damn thing. Yeah, but they got all the shit too. I was noticing they got like a bunch of like product, everything you need.
Man, they are.
You know,
They are.
they was
nice.
stocked up, bro.
Yeah.
They had good bud, but
They
yeah,
waiting on you, man.
they got that Smoky Okies
You
drop.
sitting here listening to this shit, ain't even on the way over there yet. Fuck wrong with you? Get the fuck up,
No, you got Bluetooth
out
in
your
the car.
goddamn seat
got
because you're
some.
sitting down, and
No, you
take
got
your ass to
that shit.
StarBuds. All you need, $10. We'll get you a gram. Get in there. Get your gram with something good, man.
Yeah, you're gonna be doing it right. But no, yeah, that weed is good for sure, bro.
For real, bro. That shit got me good. I feel great.
Tasted bomb too.
Facts, bro.
It was some mango sapphire. What was the other one?
I've always liked that from Smokey Okie. That was what was in everybody's
Banana.
Gotta be
first.
that Girl Scout cookie.
Yeah, it definitely had some Girl Scout.
That first batch of those little necklaces I gave out, the little jars. That's what was in there, mango sapphire.
Nice,
Yeah, that was like, and that was like, man, like 2 harvests back.
right?
And okay, while we here, that's one thing we should touch on. I said at $10, take $10 in there and get you a gram. I know a lot of people be getting that $15 gram shit. I know a lot of people be getting that $7 gram shit.
Mm-hmm.
I don't care what you smoke.
I don't give a fuck.
Don't care.
Mm-hmm.
You could pick the nastiest shit on the shelf and smoke that shit. You'll be as high as me.
It's
And
bomb.
and the thing is too, is like, just because I don't smoke it, even if you pass it to me, I'm not gonna be like, fuck no.
Yeah, I'm not gonna look you in your face and be like, hell no,
Listen,
bro,
bro, I'm cool.
or question you, bro, about nothing that you doing, none of that shit, bro. I have there's no judgment.
But there's also people that take it a certain way when you don't want to take it. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah.
And you're like, oh, it's not. And it's like, bro, if somebody just politely says like, they're good, just be cool with it.
Yeah,
You know,
facts.
you know,
Don't
fuck.
be like that person, that peer pressure person.
Oh, you don't want to hit my shit because you think this shit not good, bro? It's not up to your standards,
I
bro.
think in the last week I've seen all of those scenarios, dude. I'm
People are like
what
that
the
constantly
fuck?
with drinks, smoking, literally anything, food. Like
Bro,
if
yeah.
if people offer you food and you don't take it, that's offensive type shit.
Drinks
You're
is
like,
funny.
bro,
Drinks
what?
is funny because like that's a great
I'm not
example.
hungry.
I think all alcohol sucks, but you got people that are like, oh, you drink Smirnoff, I drink da da da.
Yeah,
And it's
yeah,
like,
right.
are you fucking kidding me?
You're fighting
Like,
over what?
ugh.
What are you
arguing
talking
over?
about?
What are we disagreeing about?
Yeah, facts.
I'm living my life and you living yours.
Literally.
I have no judgment to you.
I have
'cause
poisons, you have
'cause
poisons.
On me, your heart beat the same as mine.
Oh,
I got
shit.
veins that go to every part of my body just like you do.
Mm-hmm.
Blood
Oh,
pumps
man.
through my shit. So what I'm gonna go judge you for?
Oh, dude, you
But
only
regardless-
smoke shake, bro.
But regardless,
oh
though.
man, you smoke BHO, bro.
Regardless, though, it's all poisons, bro. It's all shit for us to fucking cope or ways for us to do what
Yeah,
we need to
dude.
do in this
You
life.
do
So
you.
don't fucking
I'ma do me.
judge other people, bro. Like, don't fucking worry about what they doing. Just get on your vibe, get on your movement, get on your wave,
Yeah.
and produce that shit.
Get on
The
your
hell out of it.
Yeah,
Like,
bro. Don't why is there
And then
even
ride it.
Why do and
Don't ride somebody
I may
else's
not,
wave.
and hold on, maybe I don't understand it. I just don't get it why somebody, one person, you know, I'm not even, you know, say it's me, right? And there's C, right? And me, I'm trying to put myself into your life. You feel me? And this motherfucker over here, I'm sitting here, bro. You just distracted me all types of ways, bro. You're
I'm
not
so
showing
sorry,
me
dude.
nothing.
I was just trying to tell you that you was being a little loud and the people was going to tell me.
Okay, bro. Well, shit. I'm right here next to the damn mic. That just distracted the hell out of me. It made me lose my focus.
It's that weed, bro.
It's the weed,
It's the weed,
It was
bro.
that mango.
Hey, Kareem, bro. I need some more of that shit, bro.
Let's light it up right now.
I need some more of that.
Matter of
We
fact.
was talking about how you can exist in your own little space and, you know, you ain't fucking with nobody. But let you be smoking some shake and then suddenly you're fucking with somebody, right?
Bro, no. Okay, so yes, along that lines. But I'm giving a fuck about what you doing.
Right.
Why?
You tell
Why?
me.
That's what I'm saying. It was just an example, bro.
Oh,
I
yeah,
don't
no,
fucking
fuck
know. You know? I'm an outsider looking in. Okay, fuck it. Say Twan and you. Fuck it.
Yeah.
I see Twan over here giving a fuck about what the fuck you're doing. Right? Why are you giving a fuck?
Mm-hmm.
Why aren't you living your life, Twan?
Mm-hmm.
Why aren't you staying in your own fucking lane, dude?
Yeah, because
Why can't you put your blinker on and turn into the other lane if you need to, bro?
Real shit.
On God, bro. Why you just hopping over, bro? On my mama. That makes sense, right? Do it not make sense? Why the fuck you just hopping over, bro? Stay in your lane.
Mm-hmm.
Mind your business. Check your rearview mirrors.
And don't ride somebody else's fucking
on my
lane.
mama, bro. And
those
just
people that
keep
ride your
it
ass.
pushing.
The people that ride your ass.
God damn.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna sell you. I'm gonna show your ass.
Who give a fuck? We existing in this world together. Who cares if you're doing better than me? That's great. You probably got more connects than me. I don't care.
There's
I'm
always
coming up
more
to
out
it.
there.
And as long as my motherfucking mental health, his mental health is great, and we're progressing, and we constantly keep progressing, always look for progressions, we're going to get there, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You can't really mind what someone else is doing. I never understood that shit.
And we're not going to forget how we were treated and how we need to be treated.
It's almost
treated. And how we need to treat others. Like
it's almost damn near like a
stay
human
humble.
trait, though, bro. That, like not minding your own business, you know, and, like, minding someone else's. It's almost like a motherfucking, like, human trait.
What they need to
It
remember,
happens 100% of the time everywhere.
what everybody needs to remember is the second
This
you're
weed
minding
tastes
somebody
good.
else's business, you're fucking forgetting to mind your business, bro. You're letting your business slip. You're letting your shit grow. You're letting weeds grow up in between the cracks of your business. You better fucking mind your business.
Facts.
You better scrub your business walls, mind your
Speaking
weeds,
of
your
weeds,
garden.
This
Shit.
right here tastes so fucking good, bro.
That is
Gelato cake. Motherfucking
Eclipse
from Eclipse
Farms.
Farms, bro.
my guys out there.
Buck. What's up,
Buck,
bro?
Buck,
Get
we
at
going
us.
buck wild, bro.
We gonna see you, bro. We appreciate the fucking bud that you grew, man. It's
Oh,
beautiful.
yeah, bro.
It
I
Can't
tastes
wait to go back out,
amazing, bro.
Twan and I've been out there.
3%
bro. It's lovely
terps.
out there. I can't
Yeah.
say we're all going next time.
Great,
yeah, I'm on
now it's a
great
unit.
feeling.
Yeah. I spoke to him
Great
today. I was
vibe out there.
What's up, bro?
Great
What's
people.
crack-a-lacking?
Great family. Family owned. You know what I'm saying? They're doing it right, bro.
From me.
And they're out of Tulsa, I believe. I don't know where they at actually, but I won't disclose where they at or not.
They
But-
actually in a couple places.
But they in a lot of shops for sure. You can find their bud, Gelato Cake, Lunky Punch, fucking
Haley,
Harlequin. They
yeah,
usually had
Harley
Harlequin, but
Quinn.
no,
Harley
it's
Quinn.
Harlequin now. Yeah,
Queen Harley.
it's
Queen
a
Harley,
2 to 1
actually.
or 1 to 2. So if you need some CBD in your life, some CBD flower, go over to Project real quick. I know they got that just today, but they got it everywhere too usually.
Yeah, facts.
But yeah, bro. The reason I'm talking about this though is because that's my family, bro. They treat me like fucking
Yeah.
family, bro. Like ever since they came into Project and I started chopping it up with them, meeting them and everything. That shit, bro. They are some real motherfuckers, bro. Like that's cool as fuck for me to like know a grower that'll really like chop it up with you, bring you food, bring you shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, I thought about you specifically. Here you go. You know what I'm saying? Out of a whole bang of people, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, like that means a lot to me, bro. So that's why I'm touching on this a little bit too, cause bro, this shit tastes amazing, bro.
Bro,
I'm fucking with
let me
it.
see, bro.
3% terps, bro. Come the fuck on.
While y'all doing that, I'm over here checking out this shit, bro. I had to. I know something one of y'all mentioned was
Dank.
Mercury and retrograde,
Gas.
bro, and I had to even Google what that means finally, because I was like, I've been using this whole phrase, and I don't even know what the fuck that means. Do y'all know what it means?
So it means
Yes,
that
in a sense.
it's like a I almost say like a perspective that the Earth is orbiting
An
a
illusion.
different way. Oh yeah, an illusion that the Earth is orbiting like backwards.
Mhm.
You know, from Mercury, I think though, right?
I believe so.
Opposite. It's like Mercury's moving.
Yeah,
Away
the
from
opposite
us.
direction to
Yeah.
usual. Yeah, so it's moving backwards.
Yeah, anti-clockwise.
Yeah.
That
Yeah.
shit's weird, bro.
Weird
I
as
don't
hell.
know.
See,
bro.
so if you're talking about that shit though, it's a trip how much that actually starts to fucking play into shit if you pay attention enough. And like if you start to know the outs and facets of what it actually is.
And
I'm not talking about just Mercury retrograde. I'm talking about the whole stars and planets and how everything aligns from the moment you were entered into this physical realm.
Fucking weird, bro.
People are on this shit.
Yeah.
People are on this shit, and I'm learning as much as I fucking possibly can while I'm learning all this other shit.
It's hard.
But it's like, holy fuck. And I'm very spiritual in the sense where I want to be spiritual and I want to awaken myself spiritually, mentally, astrally, like all of these different ways, bro. Not just physically, because I'm passive physical at this point. Like you know what I'm saying? I've already reached that in my life in a sense where I'm just like, man, fuck. Like, I've put off so much of my spirituality for so long. Like, I need to unlock it. I need to feed that energy and love back into it and like find out what the fuck I am in this universe, what I am, who I am. You know, I think I know, but I want to solidify it, you know. And that is a key for a lot of people. It's like, you know, they can tap into this almost like a universal map or a universal like letter or something to them specifically about how things can happen and people can act in all these different ways, and it literally like lines the fuck up. But you have to be super specific, like, and you have to be like almost to the point to where you know your shit down to the T, so you can understand how to fully convey the information that the universe is sending you. Because if you don't, you're gonna misconstrue it,
bro.
You're gonna think, oh, this is bullshit.
You know the
or whatever
numbers and shit, right? Well, bro, I haven't been seeing 9/11 much lately, but like, I've been going through it mentally, bro.
Because check this shit,
but
bro.
But listen, it's back, bro. I got my shit together. I've been like settling down. I said, fuck, you know, I went through all that shit, bro, and I've been seeing my numbers again, bro.
Nice.
Turn up.
That's what's up.
I looked into
numerology is another way.
What retrograde does to certain signs, which it could do certain shit to certain signs.
Yeah, and that's why I was going into that.
Right. So, for Gemini, which is I'm a Gemini, bro.
Yeah.
I need to get I don't know what your sign is.
Capricorn.
Capricorn. Okay. So I'm gonna give Gemini, Cancer, and Capricorn. Mm-hmm. The Gemini says, remember we was talking about self-love and self-care?
Yep.
This transit will demand you to focus on self-love and self-care.
That's what's up.
You may attract spotlight in this retrograde, but may lose self-respect if not focused on yourself.
That's nuts. I just read mine too, and I'm like, damn.
Yeah, bro, and it's because
we
God, bro. That's what I was like. Holy shit,
it is real, bro. So what does he say?
Cancer says this transit will put more emphasis on your emotions. Whatever affects your emotions will come into your experience with evident, repetitive patterns. Focus on solitude and be mindful about your communication and emotional expression.
Damn,
bro.
That's it.
Yeah, we was in here, bro, like going back and forth because I was like fucking losing it myself too in my head and shit. Going nuts.
That's nutty, bro.
Let me get to this Capricorn. Here we go. You could be reassessing your top professional goals and the strategies you've been using to hit them. It might be time to revamp an aspiration that is no longer serving you. Rethink how you can, at best, form better leadership qualities. You're all for taking slow, steady, and calculated approach, so delays aren't necessarily going to disappoint you.
Oh, man, that shit is him, bro. That's crazy.
Bro, I'm like, bro, this shit is... And what's nutty, bro, is just recently did I really start looking into this shit and having belief in all of this, you know? Because I was like, what the fuck, bro? And bro, the thing that got me was so many people, bro, kept telling me this shit. And I'm like, this is me, bro. Like, holy fuck, you know? And right now, bro, I can't even lie to you, bro. It makes my fucking head hurt still.
It's a lot.
It's just
to
like,
fucking
damn, bro, it's
look
crazy
into
how much it's like actually like resembles you.
Yeah. And what's fucking nuts is they made all of this before internet, before all this. They just figured it out. And that shit, that metaphysical figuring out, that metaphysical plane that they can take in this information and literally form a whole way to communicate it through generations of people to understand, that shit is nuts to me, bro. Yeah. Because it's not just like something that just came out of nowhere and we got a supercomputer and we learned the boson particle and now we know how to do all this. Like, no, it's some ancient inner knowledge fucking shit that you literally
have no clue, bro.
Yeah.
You're so it's like, what?
And for people that are,
holy fuck.
This for people that are going to be like, oh, they're talking about bullshit right now, you know, they don't know what they're talking about. That shit's bullshit, blah blah blah. Like, they just haven't tapped into their spiritual self, or if they have, they don't tap into it in the way that is. Because there are so many different avenues of tapping into your spirituality.
Yeah, and tap in.
There's so many avenues to tap in.
Tap dancers, bro. I tap dance with my fingers all over the tap. Scroll down Instagram.
Oh no.
Tap in, bro. I was going nuts right there, bro.
If I was listening to something like that in my ears, I'd be like, ugh, get out of there. I'd tear my earphones out and shit.
I'm sorry, man.
I'm dead, bro. That's funny.
Much love to everybody listening, man. If that just, threw you off, bro, I love you, man.
Hey, we smoking
it's all
about
love
that
it.
shit.
Thinking like that, I was thinking about if I heard it in my car on the Bluetooth.
I was thinking it sounded dope, bro. Like, I was like, shit, that sounds...
in the headphones.
Yeah, and the headphones would be different.
In the car, it'd be sounding funny as shit.
On me.
Damn, my fault. I'm high.
No, we all vibing.
But yeah, rap. Bro, that's tapping in, bro. There's
to yourself, to your spirituality,
to your whole,
to you.
That what everybody calls is the third eye. I want to tap that. I want to eventually get to that point, bro. And I heard some shit today about about some frequencies, bro, and shit, and how we're just one frequency. And like he was like. This motherfucker looked at me. He said, "You believe you could walk through walls?" I was like, "Fuck." He was like,
"Oh yeah." I was like,
"They
have CIA documents, CIA documents right now on how to walk through walls and how to astral project. They've released these.
Yeah,
you can go look this shit up right now, bro. And I'm not even capping, bro. The way that they have it is you have to read it all, but the wording is on point. I don't know who the fuck. I need to look back at who actually wrote this shit, but like my mind is blown that the government actually was like had the right person write this shit out and be like, yo,
did you speaking of the CIA documents that were released, did you also see the thing that they posted or the document that they released about if any person is willing to do the interdimensional whatever, know that some of the beings on the like other side of the portal could be hostile or something along those lines, bro.
So what's crazy about this though is the fact that if you go into that, if you really go deep, bro, they are trying to form an agreement, a universal agreement, if you will, or a shared reality that just because there are other entities out in the universe, or because there are entities out in the universe, they want to project them as hostile, or that things are going to be bad, or that they're going to kill us, or all these different like narratives. It's a certain term, I forgot it, but and basically that's how they use that in order for us to not actually reach out and to fucking explore those realms and to fucking be in a place where we can understand that shit and be welcoming to the fucking whoever the fuck is out there. If there is something out there. I'm not saying there is, but I really, really, really highly believe that we're not the only ones here.
I believe that too. I believe that we are not the only ones. And I believe that we are not just one. Okay, fuck that. I don't believe that because I don't know about that. But as like a whole one, you feel me? Like I feel like we have a soul.
We're super diffracted.
Yeah, feel me?
It's super like reflection upon reflection upon reflection upon reflection upon reflection to get to where that's at. It's like the same light, but it's like, so.
And it's nutty, bro. Because I saw this video, and they zoomed out past the galaxies, straight into like the map of the entire
observable universe.
Yeah, bro. And oh my God.
It looks like a brain network of neurons.
For real, bro. I think about that shit, bro.
It literally is what it is. That's what, like, it's the nucleus of life itself, of creation, of existence, of this whole material fucking matrix that we live in right now, bro.
It's so nutty, bro.
But at the same time,
I just want to learn all about it, bro. And I wish I could stuff my head with all of it right at once, you know what I mean? So that I can know it all at once. But I know it's going to take forever, bro. But
there's ways you can have that happen, though. You can have epiphanic breakthroughs through certain ways of disciplining yourself, certain ways of research, certain ways of knowledge, of empowerment. Bro, for real, like meditation, if you really get into that shit, you can unlock those fucking keys to the universe.
A lot of people also say that
and you can walk through walls.
That manifestation is bullshit. Right?
And you can levitate shit.
Yeah, and you can do shit crazy,
bro. Okay,
and you can literally depict. You feel me? You can make what's the fucking word, bro? It's like, bro, you can stare at something for so long, bro, right? Mm-hmm. And eventually you'll make it into two images.
Different.
And between those two images, there will be another image, right? Uh-huh. And eventually you're going to see that image the same time every time, but then eventually you're going to be able to make that image whatever the fuck you want to make it. Uh-huh. And at that point, it's going to be, you can manifest any fucking thing.
Yep.
You feel me? Right. Your entire life, bro. And that's fucking crazy to me, bro.
There's like different key points like that of awakening your inner eye, your inner self, your inner being, spiritual, whatever it is, to be able to do those things. Like I watched this video, bro. It was like a trainer. So he basically is like, all right, see your shadow? Take your shadow and focus all that you can on trying to push the other shadow, all of your energy, right into the focal point. And basically, he was doing this to a nail that was sitting on top of a fucking shot glass. And obviously, he could have been like, you know, and trying to like blow it. But the way that it moved, it did not look like it was too on point for it to be like a, and then it just blows around kind of however the fuck, like he could have went backwards or some shit. But he did it on the fucking nail, and the shadow of the nail that was coming off of the fucking shot glass, he pushed it, and that motherfucker turned, bro. I was like, and my mind immediately clicked to Anthony, because remember when he fucking moved those cards on the ground?
Yeah.
I was like, what the fuck? Because that in my mind clicked to that. And I was like, oh shit, bro. Like, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying? This is some crazy shit, dog. Like, for real. I was mind blown.
Bro, I just read those documents from the CIA, and that's some crazy shit. I'm so sorry.
Yeah, it's
what the fuck?
I told you. It's out there for real.
Instant body healing,
yep.
Levitation, fucking just traveling instantly somewhere, or just
astral
like going
projector.
through a wall, or fucking you just and the universe is 100,000 light years wide. Yeah, that is that in diameter. That's what it is. Diameter, not wide.
And it's exponentially growing.
Exponentially. It just it's an ongoing cycle, bro.
It's getting
that's why there's
faster and faster in growth.
Bullshit to think that we're the only fucking ones doing some shit like this. It's fucking bullshit. If you're out here and you think that you're fucking the only goddamn one in this universe, you're fucking mistaken, pal. You're fucking ill. What do you call that shit? You're not knowledged. You have no education.
You're stupid.
You're fucked.
Dumb.
You're not going anywhere.
No,
I'm fucking with you. There's always time to learn. You know what I mean? But boy, it's not just us, bro.
Instant healing.
Hell no.
That's cool.
And that is crazy. And the crazy thing is we watch that shit all the goddamn time, and we call them what? Superheroes,
that's what I was
right?
about to say. The idea of superheroes came from somewhere.
Yeah.
Right?
Well, everything like vampires, fucking everything, bro. There's a reason why cultures upon cultures upon cultures have the same stories. You know what I'm saying?
I'm a superhero, dude. The fuck? I'm quitting my job tomorrow, bro.
Bro, you gotta figure all of
we
that
gonna
out,
fly,
bro. It takes
bitch.
a lot, bro. It's easier said than done, but
I gotta quit my job and practice.
We're gonna start flying. Yeah. We're gonna start manifesting shit.
Calling out tomorrow. I gotta practice this shit.
Some crazy shit, bro.
I'm taking the whole weekend.
I got ways you can practice.
I got the math.
Yeah,
I got the M with the W and the 50 point something. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
And then you
gotta look at it.
And,
fuck yeah, dude.
You gotta take the
manifest
steps. You gotta work the inertia steps right in time.
Inertia.
No, it's not that word.
Inertia?
Yeah, it looked like indica, but it was like indica with an IA at the end.
Yeah.
Indicia?
Maybe, yeah. Yeah, see, I know what I'm talking about, boy.
I think that's Latin.
I got knowledge.
I think Indicia is Latin. Or in Indica. No, that's got to be like Latin.
I don't know, bro.
Indicia or Spanish, bro.
Either way.
I don't even know what the fuck it means in English, bro. I ain't never heard that shit.
Yeah, for rap.
I'm going to build a wall and practice
walking. Bro, you ain't do that, bro.
Yeah, I'm going to build it right outside. I'm
going to build a wall
up. Just a little wall. Not no fucking wall like, the bad kind.
You got to fuck with your frequency, bro. It's different.
Yeah, you got the minute. That's what I was talking about. You can literally do none of this without meditation.
Yeah.
So if y'all are already meditating, you're way behind. But it's okay. You can catch up. And yeah, you can get there fast. What's cool about that shit is if you really fucking center yourself and you really practice it, you will get there fast. And you'll learn so much shit.
What's super cool is that like so many people are learning this shit. Like there used to be no knowledge on this shit. You know what I mean?
None.
Well, there was no acceptance either. There was no acceptance in culture and society for people to actually want to find themselves inside and be spiritual or find what it is to be knowledgeable of other things besides, oh, I need to have a kid and have a job and have a car and make sure I get home by 5:30 and so I can eat my dinner. And
it's crazy, bro.
That's what I'm saying. Everybody is so focused on trying to get this fucking shit. No. It's just funny to me, bro, because I could take this. No. Check it, bro. I could take this, right? Mm-hmm. And I could say, this is $100, mm-hmm. right? Here's $100.
Bro.
That's what they have done to us. So you look at all of that shit that we have in front of us, and our whole life is based off of that, and we can't live without it, right? That shit is bullshit.
That's the agreement. That's what I was telling y'all. That's what I keep trying to drive into y'all. There's 4 agreements that you should live by, but when you're born, you are put into this world with all types of agreements. Well, there may be some that you can add or, you know, whatever for your own personal, but like there's 4 core basic ones that can help you like be the best person you can ever be.
Become,
you know,
greater.
Because you're not adhering to other people's agreements. You're not adhering to the government's, the federal government. Hey, I think that this is how you form your worth. Here's this bill that I say is worth something. Bullshit. And it's like, no, you can see past that. Mm-hmm. I don't agree that my worth is this. I agree that my worth is this, and you fucking make that shit, and you fucking manifest whatever it is in your mind.
Fuck I did. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
But I've gotten weak at this shit, honestly.
It's hard, bro, because they want to weaken you. They're out here weakening you every time that you're on the things that you're on.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
That's what's crazy about what you're doing. Is
literally, your
we're in the system
life is guided by that
trying
shit.
to not have these agreements, but still having to live by the agreements. Yeah. So
there's no other fucking way.
You have to form your own. That's why if you can form your own, you can start to make your own waves in that shit. And then people will be like, damn, how is he moving so smooth through all this shit? Yeah. Oh, I'm going to follow that, you know? And they start catching on and, listening to what you're saying. Now I got it. Okay. Yeah. I'm going to listen. I'm going to read this book, you know? I'm going to actually fucking do what he's talking about, you know? Like, for real.
Oh, God. That's exactly how it goes. That's exactly how I got on the shit. Because I just see, how are you going so smooth through this shit? I just want let me get a little piece. Fuck.
They figured it out.
And then I'm like, I'm getting a little piece here, right? And I'm scooping here. I'm getting a little fucking bullshit here. And then, shit. Yeah. You moving smooth over here too. You know? And I'm like, shit, let me get a little bit of that. And now I'm doing this, right? But then these start to come together, bro, right?
Nobody
sees what you're talking about.
I know, that's cool, but I'm doing it, and then this shit, boom, and it all fucking comes together all one, bro. I'm caked out. It don't matter, bro.
But soon y'all will, though.
There's 2 sides to it, right? And I'm like, oh, shit, bro, I'm taking a little from here and a little from here, and I'm learning from here and here, and then I'm putting 2 and 2 together, bro, and I'm like, oh, shit. And then I'm like baffled, bro, by all of this shit that's coming into my head. I don't know what the fuck I'm supposed to believe, bro.
These are the progressions of Kylo. Your boy Kylo.
Hell yeah, bro. It's just fucking crazy, bro. I don't even know if they're progressions, bro, but they're just hella education that I'm getting that I didn't have before.
God. No, but it's hard to fucking
trying to take it all and fucking handle it, control it, and make it into something, you know, great is fucking
yeah, if you can't take all of that together and actually make something with it, that's where you start to feel like you're lost in it.
Hell yeah.
But yeah,
shit,
bro.
Man.
We appreciate y'all for real for fucking tapping in. Like,
real.
Y'all are fucking real ones.
54 minutes in this bitch.
Yeah, bro. If you even paused it and came back, we fuck with you for real.
For real. Mad love.
Mad love to y'all.
Have much appreciation for y'all.
We're going to top in about some other shit.
Y'all going to have a crazy ass episode next week. We're going to Festival this weekend. Going on. You already know what we're talking about next week.
We're going to get that smoke.
It's going to be crazy.
You're going to be ready.
That shit going to be nuts. Well,
all right, y'all.
From Twine, from C, from Big Doinks Kylo.
All right, y'all.
Hey,
hold up. Go check out Twan's logo. If y'all haven't seen that yet, go check that shit.
Sick as fuck. My boy C hooked that shit up.
Do it. Shit done.
Run it up. About to post that shit.
Yes, sir.
Let's smoke about it, gang.
All right,
We're going to catch y'all next week.
Let's smoke. Peace. Later.